Hello, fellow captains. I am your host, Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. And I am in Star Trek Online. And apparently I just met Admiral Janeway, even though I haven't met her? Question mark? Welcome, everybody, to the 12th anniversary of Star Trek Online. It's here. It has arrived. 12 years of Star Trek Online. What do you know about that? 12 years. Now, I have been in this game since beta, and so that's been quite a while. I remember the good old days. The days when you could beam down to ESD as your starship. The days where's Sulu were commonly asked over and over, continuously, every day. Those were good days. Good days indeed. So, yeah, the game is still here 12 years. Every year, you always hear somebody saying, well, it won't last another year, or it's about to go down, or it's gonna die. Well, here we are, 12 years, and it's still here. That's pretty commendable. So let's give it to Star Trek Online for existing this long amongst all the people who said it wouldn't. Here it is. So let's hope for another 12 years, question mark? I would like to see a lot of updates, though, to the game. I'd love to see a new game engine. It is showing its age now. It's very limited to what they can do with textures and models and everything. They are limited quite a bit. It is old now. But I'm still having fun in the game, and really when it comes down to it, having fun and being entertained is what gaming is all about. So as long as you are entertained and you're having fun, that's what it's all about. And again, it's free to play. The storylines are actually very immersive. The stories are very good in the game. So, many of the storyline threads that they have throughout the game are very good. And to think that you do get all that content for free. It is free content. It's free story arc. And in a day and age where we are yearning for real Star Trek stuff, and I say real Star Trek stuff, that's good. Because there's some not real Star Trek stuff out there, in my opinion. And you all know, Disco, what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah. So, here we are, 12th anniversary of Star Trek Online. Let's see. I did make a news post prior to this video, so if you want to know what you can do with this new anniversary event, all the things you can play, the rewards you get, do check out that news video. It will detail everything. But let's quickly go over what's new in Shadows Advance. So this release is called Shadows Advance. Star Trek Online's latest update, Shadows Advance, is now available. The new Mirror Universe storyline in Star Trek Online continues where you must go to Jupiter Station to figure out why the Terrans attacked it. For more information about all the features, visit the Stoarc News. New episode, Red Shift. Admiral Janeway has asked you to join her at Jupiter Station to try and find out why the Terrans attacked it. New TFO, Iupiter Aratus. Don't ask me how to pronounce that. I don't know. They took the J out and made it an I. Iupiter, Jupiter, I don't know how you say that. Iratus, Jupiter Aratus, whatever. This is a new 5-captain space TFO. Go to Jupiter Station, which is under attack by Terran forces who are trying to steal undisclosed top-secret data. For more details, visit the blog. And then, of course, the 12th anniversary event. You want to play a variety of the Terran Gambit content and Omega Particle game over the 30-day event to claim a brand new T6 Jarok Alliance carrier. And again, you can go read all this on the Stowe News page, or I also made a video that details all this from the Stowe News page. So go check that out, but that's what you can do. So obviously there's some things here that are connected and not connected. You've got the 12th anniversary event, and besides that, you've got the Shadows Advance Terran Empire story arc going on. So if you go down here to the missions or episodes, Terran Gambit is the storyline that they are building. So the first episode that came out under Terran Gambit was Firewall. I did a playthrough of Firewall when that came out, so you can check that video out. And then now that follows that video is the mission Red Shift. So I look forward to playing that. I have not played it yet. I will do a playthrough of it on this channel, so subscribe if you want to see that playthrough. It's going to involve Captain Catherine Janeway, well, I guess no longer Captain, but Janeway, and voiced by Kate Mulgrew. She is voicing it in this game now, which is awesome, voicing that character. So I look forward to playing that mission. It deals with Jupiter Station. I'm looking forward to that. That is an interesting area, an interesting station. We saw it a little bit in Star Trek Voyager, so that should be interesting. Also, something else that you should know is that in all of the Delta Quadrant storyline arcs, all the missions here, Janeway is now voiced by Janeway. Janeway is voiced by Kate Mulgrew. They brought her in, and they didn't just do the Terran Gambit new mission. They also did all of the already released Delta Quadrant missions. So she kind of navigates you through the Delta Quadrant as you're playing this storyline mission. So this is a good time if you've never played the Delta Quadrant missions in Star Trek Online. There is no better time than now to play all the Delta Quadrant storyline missions, because you will now have that new voice acting by Kate Mulgrew, and that will make it a little bit more immersive. And there's already a lot of the original Voyager cast who have voiced their characters in this story arc. So again, consider free-to-play game, a free storyline content, voiced by the actual people who played those characters. That's unique, folks. That's unique. It's good. It's good stuff. So go play the Delta Quadrant storyline missions again. I might do it myself just to see how her character now plays throughout the missions, knowing that it's now voiced by her. So I may do that myself just to see what that's like. But I just wanted to put that out there and let you know that exists. So that's also a new thing that's kind of been, I guess, underscored in this update. It hasn't really had a lot of news about that, but it is pretty big news for me. I like that. So anyway, that just expands upon the game a little bit more, so that's good. So yeah, Terran Gambit, Red Shift, looking forward to playing that new mission. And then we also have the new mission, Jupiter Aeretis, eligible for the 12th anniversary play to earn daily progress in the event once per day per account. During the event, this TFO also rewards a choice of all marks. The Terran fleet is launching an attack on Jupiter Station to steal sensitive research data. They cannot be allowed to succeed. It is a 5-player space mission, no quality settings, just normal level on this. And I guess it's for a limited time right now during the anniversary event. I do not know if they will extend that, if it will become a regular TFO or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But again, I haven't played it yet, so I'll do a blind playthrough of this in the future. So again, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see that. But that will be coming. I want to do that. So those are the two new like mission-y things to do during this event. If you go to events and 12th anniversary, this is where you kind of can see the overall scope of getting progress toward your ship. So this is the ship that you are going for. This is the Jirok Alliance carrier. I've already discussed all the features and specs on it in my news video, so check that video out if you want me to read over these specs. I did that already in that video. But that's the reward here. It is an account-based ship, so you can claim it on any of your captains, so that's good. So yeah, that's the reward. You need 40 progress for that, 40 total progress, but you can earn 2 a day. So 0 of 2 for this day right now. I'm about to do 1 of them, so you'll see how that works. But you can get 2 a day, and you'll need that because it's only a 30-day event. So you'll need to do 2 a day, which will take you 20 days and give you an extra 10 days in case you miss a day here or there. So you need to do 2 a day, pretty much, or else you won't get the ship, unless you want to buy it out. Now, if you want to buy it out, it, excuse me, 6,000 Zen. 6,000 Zen, if you want to buy it out. Quite expensive, but there you go. Excuse me one second. Choking on my own self there. So the Events to get your progress toward it is to play Redshift, the new mission. You can play it every day if you want. Firewall, which is a mission that's already been. We've played that already. That also goes toward it. Operation Wolf, which was the TFO that came out for the last event. That also goes toward it. Or the new Jupiter Aratus, that also goes toward it. And then, of course, the Omega Particle Stabilization, that also goes toward it. Now, interesting here, these looks like these do give 2 progress. So Operation Wolf, Jupiter Aratus, Firewall, and Redshift, they do give the 2 progress per day. So really, you just need to do one of these a day. You can just play Redshift, or play Firewall, or play Jupiter Aratus, or Operation Wolf, and one of those. However, if you just do the Omega Particle Stabilization, that's only going to give you 1 progress. So you'll still have to go play something else in addition. So there you go. I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that these all gave 2 progress, but I am now. So that's the difference. I said in my news video that you needed to play 2 of these a day. But yeah, it looks like you can just play 1 of these things a day. But if you do the Omega Particle Stabilization, you will have to play another thing to get your 2 progress per day. That's how that works. Anyway, we're going to play Omega Particle Stabilization today. But yeah, if I did any of one of these, it would count for my complete daily progress toward the ship. So that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm not going to play these again. I'm not going to play Operation Wolf again or Firewall again because I've already done that. I've got videos of that. So check that out on the channel if you want to see a video of Operation Wolf, for example. I already have a video playthrough of that because that's from the last event. Okay, so that takes care of how you get all that and get your progress toward the ship. Obviously, we've got Q here, and he does the Omega Molecule Stabilization, which allows you to get, of course, because it's the 12th anniversary, you can get the 12th anniversary party horn. And you can also get anniversary emote box, which will, look what it gives you, a burp, cross arms, dance, flex, finger guns, hold torch, all kinds of interesting things here. So I might get one of those also. And then an anniversary party box contains a random surprise, but you can only choose 1 at a time. So I'm going to accept this because I'm going to do this, and I want to get the party horn, obviously. I'm going to go for the party horn. And also at the same time, I'm not sure if this is active right now, but usually at Starfleet Academy, they have like events down there too you can do. I'm not sure, it hasn't mentioned it here, but I'm wondering if the event down at Starfleet Academy is there or if they dropped that. I'm really not sure because it hasn't mentioned it at all. Yeah, so that's interesting. I don't know. Let's go do the daily Omega Stabilization particle thing here. Now, also, there are some new things in the Loby Store, so I need to check out the Loby Store and show you guys what's new there also. So let's not forget to do that. I didn't even look to see where I need to go. I need to go Andoria, Bajor, and Deep Space K7, huh? So just hang tight with me real quick. I'm going to go do this, show you how you get progress toward the events, at least for this particle. Andoria's right here. And then we'll check out the Loby Store, see what's new there. So yeah, space here. We'll just go up to one of these. Now, you know, you can craft with these things and like go through that whole thing. I mean, you can play the mini game if you want to try to get, you know, as many of these as you want. And you can just use your mouse. That's like the easiest way to get these. But honestly, I'm just going to let that do its thing in the background while I show you some other stuff here. We got a boost in slots, so bank slots, extra bank slots. I noted all this in the news video already, but lifetime subscribers, they got a bump in bank slots and other slots, ship slots, dock slots, all kinds of other slots too. I think officer slots. So we got a bump in like a lot of things. And that's really nice. Again, I detailed that in the news video, so check that out. But lifetime subscribers get a bump in like a whole bunch of things. So that's one system. We'll go to another system now. But it's nice to get some extra slots and stuff for things. Definitely useful. Oh, where do I need to go? Down here to K7. Now, some other things that you can get in the Zen Store, which I've already claimed, so it's not going to show it for me. No, it is going to show it for me because I haven't claimed it yet. Take that back. Offer ends in 28 days, so I have 28 days to claim this. Claiming this is a T6 Starship coupon gift. Claiming this will grant a pack that has a 100% off coupon inside for any individual T6 ship found in the Tier 6 tab in the Zen Store. Yeah, Cryptic was just like nice and gave us a free Tier 6 ship for the 12th anniversary. So there you go. I haven't used it yet. I haven't claimed it yet, but obviously that's a free ship for me, so I'm going to take it. Heck yeah. So that's available. Did I pass it? I did. And so you may also have that available to you, so go check it out. Free Starship. Everybody loves a free Starship. Yeah, I mean, that was a neat little surprise they gave us there. Let's see, is this in space or ground? Deep Space K7 ground. So I need to go to the station itself. Alright, let's find us a particle. I guess since we're pretty close to Drozana here, we'll just check out the Loby Store too, since we're close to here. And then we'll go to Bajor. So yeah, again, you can try to get as many as you want if you're going to do crafting and all kinds of stuff. I don't care about all that. Honestly, just my opinion. That's for me. I am just going to sit here for 30 seconds and let this do its thing. Usually while this is going on, I'll do something like check things. I don't know. I need to do all my endeavors as well for the day. And almost done. There we go. Collect reward. Now let's go to Drozana and check out the Loby Store and see what's new there. Because I know we have a lockbox. We got a new lockbox. The Emerald Chain lockbox. Obviously I don't have it yet. But I will get one, I guess, and open it. Just open one and see what happens. The grand prize in it is the Juggernaut Emerald Chain Tier 6 Juggernaut Intel ships, so yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, we'll just go to Drozana real quick here and see what's in the Loby Store. Loby. Love that Loby. I have no Loby. I'm completely out of Loby, I think.
Welcome.
Oh, I miss Ron.
Okay, let's see what's new. So, nothing is new. Now I know there is some new stuff. So we've got a space trait, improved boarding party is new. Boarding party deals substantial physical damage. I don't know if this is new now or later, but I guess it's new now. The Boilmer effect provides a chance for using non-specialist bridge officer abilities to recharge all of their bridge officer abilities. And then improved boarding party. Trigger boarding party 1 on their targets. I guess that's new. I don't see anything new for the space. But yeah, so there are ships and crew, I should say, but that's new for space. And then for ground, we've got the Emerald Chain security gear, so I'm looking forward to that. It includes a costume unlock. It's on discount right now, 160 low buy. But I went over this in the news video also. It has a really cool visual to it, costume visual, so I actually want to get it. Because it looks pretty cool. I don't know what it would, how it will do as an armor, but I know visually it looks cool. And then the anti-proton duress pistol. I might be interested in checking this out too. But again, I went over that in the news video. So those are the two new things we can get here underground. Do have a Federation uniform, 2380. So that's cool. 2380 era uniforms have a distinctive stripe structure and a familiar feel. The hollow emitter on this box indicates it contains both the standard uniform and Admiral uniforms. So that's available. The 2380 uniform, what's that from? Which show is that from? Because I'm mixing them all up now. 2380. I don't know which show that's from, but one of the new shows, I'm guessing. But that's available now. Nothing new there. Nothing new under devices. So that's what's new in the Loby Store. Not a whole lot, but I'll tell you what. I'm interested in the duress pistol. I'm interested in the Emerald Chain security gear because I want the look for that. And maybe the Federation uniform too. Sounds cool. And then there's a couple of space traits. So that's what's available there. Now let's go to Bajor. Do my last one, and then I can go. Then I can go back to Q.
We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't.
Then I can go back to Q and get the party popper
drinking,
and take a look at that.
You'll
Boy.
find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
He will not shut up, will he? Jeez. Ferengi can be very annoying. I'm trying to just make sure I covered everything. Trying to think of everything that's new for this update. I mean, that's really kind of it, you know. You're grinding for the T6 ship. You play the new mission. You play the new TFO. Oh, I need to go up more. And you maybe try out the lockbox and see if you can win a Juggernaut, but it is a lockbox, so yeah, I know how you feel about that. I know how I feel about that. Like I said, I may open one or two just to try them out. I don't have any Zen. Might have enough EC though. Well, I might not have enough EC to get a key. Maybe I can get like one key. So I might open like one box. See what happens. So let me go ahead and get one of the boxes. Emerald Chain lockbox. We'll just get one lockbox. So now I got a lockbox, but I need a key. Might have another character that has enough EC to buy a key. So I want to open one and see what happens. I mean, I don't think I'm going to win or anything, a Juggernaut. But still. Just want to see what I can get. There might be some interesting things in it, in the lockbox. I'm not sure. I'm not into lockboxes, not into that whole thing. I mean, I would love to have prizes and... I mean, I'd love to win a starship, but, you know. That never happens to me. And I don't want to spend a lot of money on a lockbox. Okay, so ground. Oh, the circle is somewhere around here. Where are you at? There's one. Okay, let's get you. Yeah, so I think I covered pretty much everything. The real interesting thing for me is going to be to play the new mission and see how that does. I assume it connects directly to the TFO, or at least I should say maybe the TFO is like part of the mission. They do that now. Like they create a mission and then they take part of it, like the space part, and make a TFO out of it. I've found that seems to be what they do now. Instead of making unique TFOs, they just make one out of the new mission. I guess it's easier that way. But yeah, it'll be interesting to do that. Hope we get to beam on board Jupiter Station and see what it looks like inside. Alright, let's go back to Q. We will turn this in. So that's the Omega stabilization. Pretty simple, really. I like doing it, but again, you only get one progress for it. So it may be better just to do the TFO every day. Because at least with the TFO, you get 2 progress. But I would at least do this a few times to get the party popper, to get the emotes, and then to get the party box. So I'd at least do this a few times. And today we're going to choose, or dilithium. I guess also you have a dilithium option. So if you just want to build some dilithium every day, that's an option too. 12th anniversary party horn. 20-hour cooldown is your cooldown, and now you'll see toward the event we have 1 out of 2 daily requirements. So I still got to do something else to meet my full daily requirement. But I want to equip party horn, and let's see what this thing does visually here. Once it cools down. Weird that equipping it, you have to have a cooldown after you equip it. Here we go. So it's a Terran balloon. Well, that's dull. Oh, that's better. I like the sword. The Terran sword. In the ground. That's pretty cool. The balloon thing is okay. They've had other balloon gimmicks. That's why I wasn't too impressed by the balloon one. They've had other balloon gimmicks. But the sword is pretty cool. That's cool. Kind of like comes in from the top, slams into the ground. I like that. Oh, that's cool. It does that. Okay, that one's neat. Oh, and that. Oh, I like that. All right. I'm down for that. I like the little shooty thing. That was cool. I guess it doesn't proc as much, but I like the shooty thing. I want to get it to do it again, though. There it is. I like that one. That's funny. That's cool. I like that one. All right. That's the party popper, everybody. Hooray. That's what it does. I want... Oh, I'm going the wrong place. I want to go down to the academy and see if they've got the other part of the event going on or not. Because it's not mentioned anywhere. But surely they do. No. Hey, that's new, folks. I think for the first time, they don't have the event going on down here where you find the queue in the box. Yeah, I think this is a first. I think this is a first. They dropped Q in a box. Let me know. Is this the first year they dropped it? Did they have it last year? I don't remember. But they certainly do not have it this year. Look, no Q in the box. Huh. I'm just going to double check. There's no other option with Q. I don't think so. So that's new. They dropped that. I wonder why they dropped it. Were people just not doing it? Was it just uninteresting? Not enough people playing it that they just dropped it? Or just too buggy? I don't know. It was buggy at times. Let's go to Q though and find out. What are you doing here? Omega Remnants. Yeah? Nothing. Well, he still does that at least. So he still transforms you if you want to be transformed. For just a little bit. So that's there. Okay, well. There you go. I don't know what else to go over with the 12th anniversary and what's the event called? Shadow thing? Shadows Advance? Shadows Advance. Yeah, there's really not much else to say. Go play the new mission. Go play the TFO. Grind for the new ship. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to see if I could open that lockbox. Let me see if how much master keys are. 1 second here. Master key. Oh man, 11 million. Yeah, I ain't got the money for that. No, I ain't doing it. I refuse. And I don't have enough Zen. I refuse. I'm not doing it. Sorry guys. I'm not opening it. I'm not spending 11 million EC just to get one master key. I mean, I don't even have near that on this character, and this is my main character. I have 5 million. Almost 6. Nowhere near enough. I might have another character that has enough, but I don't want to spend the EC. So, I ain't doing it. So there you go. That's the 12th anniversary event. Play the new mission, play the TFO, grind for the ship, and have fun. Again, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video and hit the bell notification to get notified for new videos. I will do a playthrough of the new mission, of the TFO, so stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. I'm interested to see what that's all about. Thank you all for watching. Happy 12th anniversary and have fun.